So what is up guys, this is AG, you're watching TechBox Community. And guys, this is the 5 most important announcements from Apple's WWDC 2017, which stands for Worldwide Developers Conference, if you didn't know. So guys, there is a 3-hour keynote, which you can sit through that we sat through. Or you can just watch this video. I'm gonna give you a summary of the best from WWDC. So guys, there are about 7 major announcements over there, but I don't find the last 2 as important as the other ones, and this is a top 5 video guys, so tvOS and watchOS, sorry for that. Anyway, if you want to know, watchOS has some new interfaces, a kaleidoscope, a Toy Story, a Siri watch face, if you're into that, and tvOS has also received some incremental upgrades. It now supports Amazon Prime Video. That's among the major updates. Anyway guys, the number 1 announcement from WWDC 2017 has to be the HomePod guys. Now there were rumors about a Siri speaker or an Apple speaker. Lots of rumors guys that Apple will launch something like the Google Home or the Amazon Alexa. But that didn't transpire very well. But Apple did launch a speaker though. They launched the Apple HomePod. So guys, this HomePod is not only a speaker, but it also incorporates Siri. So as rumored, it is a competitor to the Google Home and the Amazon Alexa. But it is not limited to that. It is also in the market to compete against Sonos speakers. It can be used as a separate speaker altogether. While Apple is advertising it as the Apple speaker and not a Siri incorporated speaker. So this HomePod is a balloon-shaped, a trash can-shaped speaker. The HomePod uses special awareness features to better fill the room. It can sense the walls of the room and then bounce back the sound to make for a better listening experience. It also incorporates Siri, as I already told you, and you can ask it via voice to stream music from Apple Music. So what is this HomePod guy? It has 7 horns, 7 speakers all around the circumference of the base, providing omnidirectional sound, and also comes with a 4-inch woofer facing upwards. All this together should mean a fantastic listening experience guys. But we will have to wait for December when the HomePod will be launched for a price tag of $349. So guys, the number 2 announcement from Apple's WWDC 2017 would be the new iMacs, or rather the iMac Pro. The new iMacs would be carrying cable-link processors, graphic boosts, and the new USB Type-C technology. And they will be retailing for $1,099 for the 21.5-inch model and for $1,299 for the 4K model. Now all this is good, but what is better? Better is the new iMac Pro that is going to retail for $4,999 and will start shipping in December. Why is it so pricey? Because guys, this is not your regular iMac. It is a workstation beast guys. The new iMac Pro is going to come with a 5K display, up to 18 cores of Intel Xeon processors, a freakishly high 4 terabytes of SSD memory, and also something supernatural, something mystic, 128 gigabytes of ECC RAM. Imagine that much of processing power and memory in an iMac. But guys, is it practical? Because people don't spend that much money for all-in-ones. And this has the specs of a workstation in the body of an all-in-one. You can't upgrade anything in this computer. What you order is what you get. You can't upgrade it. We'll have to wait till December to see what people want. Will they buy it or will they won't? You guys tell me in the comments. Will you buy it? Do you have any liking for it? Comment down below. Now guys, coming to the 3rd top announcement, we have iOS 11. Now guys, iOS 11 is a pretty huge upgrade. It improves on Siri. Siri is now more vocal. It has a new male version.
I love machine learning, especially since I'm a machine learning.
It now has on-device learning, which would basically learn on how you use your device and suggest you with options which you would normally use on a day-to-day basis. Also guys, iMessages is now synced to iCloud. So once you change devices, your iMessages would be carried forward to the next device. Or if you have multiple devices running under the same account, you can see the same messages from your iMessage in both the devices. You can view, delete iMessages from both devices. That is completely synced, or I should say, the iMessages is now on iClouds rather than synced to iClouds. Also guys, you can now Apple Pay with iMessage, which basically means you can pay other people who has an iPhone or uses iMessage through Apple Pay. And this is a huge bummer for companies like PayPal. Also guys, the control center has also received a design overhaul. It now takes up this full screen, but concentrates most of the content to the bottom half of the screen. At first, I wouldn't say that I'm a fan of the new control center. It looks a bit more cartoonish, but it will take some time to get used to, and taking the past into consideration, we have gotten used to what Apple has provided, and we didn't like it in the first. I'm not talking about the headphone jack. That's something different. The control center is now mostly based on 3D touch. 3D touch operates most of the content in the control center, like changing the volume or changing the brightness, things like that. Also guys, the paginated format for the control center is now gone. It is only one single page of a lot of icons, as you can see. But guys, the control center, the iMessage, all these overhauls are not the main reasons why iOS 11 is on my list. The main reason is what iOS 11 does for iPads. Now we always knew that Apple intended the iPads to be some desktop alternatives. The desktop alternative for people to carry around. Laptop alternatives, if we can say so. But it never happened because the iPad never had such a software. But now with iOS 11, that thing changes quite a bit, and that too for the better. Just like what you have on your macOS. You can drag and drop an app from the dock to split the screen on the iPad. Also, just like you would do on the trackpad of a MacBook, you can press and hold on an app to resize it, relocate it, or close it. You have most of the customization options from the macOS in the iPads now with iOS 11. Also guys, with iOS 11, the iPads can now detect what you have written on the screen with the Apple Pencil and then translate it into normal text and do searches with it. If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. Well, while we are talking about the iPads, let's not forget the fourth announcement on my list, which is the iPad Pro 10.5. Yes guys, we do have a new iPad now. It is now 10.5 inches and also of the footprint of a 9.7 incher. That's exciting. But what's more exciting guys is the ProMotion technology that it incorporates. ProMotion reduces the Apple Pencil latency by about 20 milliseconds and also allows the iPad screen to dynamically refresh at a refresh rate of 120 Hz. Previously we had 60 Hz and it looked awesome. Now we have 120 Hz, and guys, I have to say this, 120 Hz is butter guys. And it is not only limited to the videos or games, but also simple tasks like swiping through the UI, bringing down the notification shade, bringing up the control center, opening an app, everything. It is butter guys. I can't explain everything on this video because everything is 30 frames per second. But the new iPads are going to refresh at 60 frames per second. With that said guys, this brings me to the number 5 announcement from WWDC 2017, and that is macOS. There is a new version of macOS and it is called High Sierra. Well, it's not high, it's high. That is an awkward name. I don't know why. The previous version was called Sierra and this one is called High Sierra. But that is a debatable topic as well, because High Sierra is not a huge upgrade from Sierra. It is just an incremental upgrade with some few tricks here and there. It now allows us to block website trackers automatically and also stops the autoplay video ads. And I know guys, those are annoying. And those will now stop with High Sierra. Also guys, Apple has now added support for VR and external GPUs with High Sierra. Moreover guys, they are now going to be providing an external AMD Radeon GPU. That's cool, and I'm going to buy one. For sure I'm going to buy one. And the most important aspect why I am so excited about macOS High Sierra and why is it on my list is the addition of the new video codec H.265, and it is directly incorporated into Final Cut Pro. I'll not say much. If you use Final Cut Pro, this is a blessing guys. And also I didn't say this before, but H.265 is also included in iOS 11, so rest is history guys. You're smart enough to understand. Now this new macOS High Sierra is going to be ready for consumers for pre-download in the coming months soon. So guys, and mainly content creators, video editors, download it and enjoy. Use Final Cut Pro. This is going to change the game. And if you didn't want to sit through a 3-hour long keynote, hope this video helped you. And if it has, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And wait for the new Apple products and softwares to come to life. Thanks again guys. See you again in the next video.